Hello students, hope you all are fine and safe. We were discussing about the chapter Animals and their senses, where we have discussed about the senses in the land animals. Now if we talk about birds, that means aerial animals. So birds are the aerial animals that spend most of the time in the air. Then the birds like owl, eagles or hawks, they have very strong sense of sight. It means that they can spot their prey even from a long distance, large distance, even though they are very far. They used to fly high, so even though they are very far from the ground, but still they can easily predict their food. They can easily search for their food with their strong sense of sight. Though birds, even sometimes they use their sense of smell. So most of the birds, they use their sense of smell to find a way to their nest, that means to their homes. So with the sense of smell, they can easily come back to their homes. Though birds do not have any external ears, but they have very strong sense of hearing. If I say the owls, they can hear 10 times greater than human beings. Now why did they use this sense of hearing? They use this to communicate with the other members or other birds. It may be the mates. Mates means the birds of opposite gender. So we have gender like male and female. So with communicate with their opposite gender, they use this sense of hearing. They use the sense of hearing for their rivals. Rivals means enemies. Then to communicate with their young ones and with the members of the flock. So flock means the group. Like we communicate with our relatives or with our friends, same way the birds, they communicate with their members of their flock, of their group. For that they have very strong sense of hearing. If we talk about the animals that live in water, like fish. So fish, they have very strong sense of sight, so that they can easily find their food, and second thing, they can protect themselves from their predators. Predators means other big animals that may attack them. So they can, with the help of their sight, they can sense the presence of other animal and they can protect themselves, or they can just attack their food. They have, though they have very internal ears they have generally, but their sense of hearing is also very strong. The fish, they have their senses on their lips, on their skin and other body parts, and they, with their help of hearing, they can easily sense the vibrations of the sound that are getting produced in the water. So in water, suppose any other animals is coming, so there will be some vibrations and some sounds. So the fish can easily sense with the help of their hearing these vibrations, and again they can protect themselves. If we talk about shark, shark have 7 senses, and these senses are very strong. This earth has a magnetic field, and we know water is a good conductor of electricity. That means it allows the current to pass through them. So because of the earth's magnetic field, there will be some currents or electricity that is generated in the water. So the sharks, they can easily sense this electricity, or we can say electromagnetism. So, and another thing, with the help of this magnetism, the sharks can easily just search for their way home or back home. Same way, they have very strong sense of smell also, so that they can attack their prey. So that is all about sharks. They are very strong. Same way, the dolphins and whales, They have very strong hearing and they can produce the sound of very high frequency. So when they produce the sound, this sound goes to far distance and again comes back, means that is called echo. Echo means when anything again comes back. For example, if I am in a room and I am talking, so I can also hear my words because they are coming back to me. So same way, when these animals like water animals like whales and dolphins, they produce these sounds of very high frequency, and these sounds they vibrate in the air and again comes back to them, again gets echoed. Then by listening to them, they can easily sense what is in their surrounding. So that with these sense organs, they can easily find out about their surroundings. So have you observed children that not only human beings, even animals have very strong senses to protect themselves and to search for their food. We use our senses for some other purpose, but animals use their senses either to search their food or to protect them from their predators. So this is how the animals they use. How they communicate with each other, like we are talking with each other, how they send signals, how they communicate their problems with each other, that we will discuss in our next video. Till then, bye, have a nice day.